That's my bad. My bad. I totally forgot. I forgot that if you aim your gun, they actually like get aggroed and they start like running and jumping at you. I forgot about that. Shit. Rookie mistake. That was so rookie. Damn, rookie. Oh well, it's fine. That was my fault.
What is this? Wow.
Oh, that's the one you've been trying to do, where you just run past him. So I've done it a few times.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
When I did it,
Stop it! Don't open that door.
what I did is I'm holding
What is this?
left and forwards at the same time, so that you start walking like that.
Chris.
But I start walking first, so I'm not holding run as well when I'm doing that. So you walk and then press run, because otherwise you get you run into there's like a pole in front of you, isn't there, between you and Yawn. If you just run straight away, you're going to run into that pole. But if you walk first, then run, you'll miss that pole and go past him quicker. I don't do that strategy though, because it's too risky. Like, if it's quite early on though, so if you're speed running, then you would attempt that.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues.
Clues.
I'll be examining this.
Let's see this. Oh, you want me to do the Yawn dodge? I'll try it. I'll try it. I haven't done it for like weeks because I never attempt it. I never attempt it on stream.
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
What is it?
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Damn. I don't know how to feel about that hit that I just received. It was because I needed to get rid of the acid rounds. Because I need to put flame rounds into my grenade launcher, and you can't restock it if the launcher already has the rounds inside it.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, no, I found that out a few weeks ago when I was like just attempting stuff offline, and then I was like, oh, when you aim your gun, they start jumping at you straight away.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you...
Only if they're facing you though. I think if they're facing away from you, then they won't see it.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
I wonder what he means by that. This time I'll be there. It's like he's saying that there was a past incident where he wasn't there. Like, you never hear anything about that. Oh yeah, let's get the grenade launcher. This is, I do this now. I always get the grenade launcher at the start. I don't even bother using the pistol. It just speeds things up a bit. Instead of having to fire, like, bullets into the zombies, you just one-shot them with the grenade launcher. You know what? I'm hoping you can do that dodge with Jill, because she's not as quick as Chris. I don't know if I've tried it with Jill. Hopefully she can do it. Because it's not that much slower than Chris. It's like he probably moves at a speed of 3. She moves at a speed of 2. Or 2.5.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa, this hall is dangerous.
Oh,
Maybe
you
if
can run
close the
past
door
him
on this
sometimes, you know.
secret first.
You can...
There
I've
must
done it
be a back
multiple
door
times.
somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay.
But it doesn't always come off
Let's
for me.
separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's weird. It's like you stand
It's a
right at the
weapon.
corner,
It's really
and as he's
powerful,
walking, he might
especially
face the
against
wall a bit,
living
and then you
things.
run,
Better
and you'll
take it
like
with
get
you.
past him before he turns
But
around.
how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you.
You can do a
I'll
similar
take
thing
this
to the
then.
zombie outside the tiger room. Like you run up to him, you just run past him a little bit, and then you quickly turn left and run, and you should be able to get past him. But like the risks are so high to get hit. So it's not a tactic I would use, but if you're speed running, then yeah, you would definitely use those tactics. Oh yeah, that was a close one. Yeah, I would love to try learn the arranged mode on Director's Cut eventually. That is something else, that run, because all the items are all over the place as well. None of the items are in their usual spot. So when I was trying to play it, I was going back and forth a lot of the time. Oh yeah, let's kill this zombie straight away as well, so we don't have to deal with him afterwards. Piano. Yeah, it is 50-50. I think I don't know if it is consistent though, because whenever I've seen speedrunners get past him, like sometimes they don't. And that sort of stuff kills a speedrun. When you try to use an item and it's like, oh no, I'm not in the right spot here. I'm gonna try this Yawn dodge once. If it doesn't come off, then I'm gonna revert back to my usual strategy. Whoops, what am I doing? Wrong way. Okay, get the blue gem, go and see Richard, and then we come back here and get the antidote. Also, whenever people do speedrun the game, they play on the Japanese version of the game. Because the Japanese text moves quicker. Or there's less
dangerous.
There's less text.
Terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake. And also
It does let you change to Japanese text in this actually.
Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no. I should have brought some with me.
No problem.
Silly Billy.
I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
Silly Billy. Yeah, this one isn't as smooth as the one I was doing just a moment ago. It's a bit slower than that. Okay, get the serum. Also, I'm gonna take some magazines. Okay, we're coming up to it. Yeah, no, I don't know if that is meant to be disabled, like, for it to be like an official run. Like, I think that might be in the rules. I can't remember.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on.
Plus, I don't really like having quick turn in these games.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it.
I mean, it helps. It definitely helps, but it's, to me, that's not what Resident Evil is. Like, it's you're meant to you're meant to turn like a tank. Okay, let's get this. Zip, zip. I don't even know if you can do it with Jill. We're gonna find out. Hey, nice. You can also run back past him, but I never do that. He always gets me if I do that. Should I try it though? No, I'm not gonna try it, forget it. He always gets me on that one. That one is a bit hit and miss for me. Yeah, so you run back here, isn't it? And he nearly bites you. He always goes for the bite. But, I find that one to be really hit and miss. Because I never really practiced that bit. But yeah, that first one, that first dodge is not too bad. So you start off by walking for like literally a split second, and then press run. Nice. I was worried my run was gonna end there, and then I was gonna have to restart again. I was gonna try and run past him that second time, but I hit the wall a bit. Whoops! Hang on, that's not good. All right. I think we're good. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, like you run to his... I ran to his left and then I straightened out kind of quickly. You do have to like run to his left and then run right. You have to run right quite quickly. Otherwise, if you go too far left, I think he does bite you. He's got a weird hitbox with his bite. Like, even if it looks like he's probably gone past you, he'll still get you with the bite. But yeah, it's just practice. It's hard to like explain it. It's easier just to like quickly attempt it and eventually you'll just get it. But yeah, like it's a risky one. Like I don't really like doing it that much. I also usually run past this dog, but on a few occasions he does like a 180 sometimes and just runs at you straight away. It doesn't happen that often though. It happens probably like 5% of the time. Okay. Could have been on Chris's run by now. Could have been on Chris's run. I kill these dogs because I think when you do the battery, they get aggroed at you without you even being near them when you come up the elevator. I think. Isn't that what happens? Not sure. It's been a long time since I've kept them alive. When I was first attempting this, I used to try and just run past them. But it was too much. It's too random. That's what it is. Taking a U-turn too late by the crest. A U-turn? Oh, do you mean the way that I walk into the in the middle? Oh, I know what you mean. No. Yeah. It's usually I think when people pick up the crest, I don't think you have to, but sometimes they're sort of already facing half the other way already. So they don't have to do a full U-turn. But I don't think they always do that. Sometimes they do just do a U-turn. And I'm not sure if it's quicker to do like a U-turn by like going like this, like that. So back off and then quickly run like that. I don't know. Maybe this is actually just quicker. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know. It shouldn't make a huge difference. Okay, let's... Do I kill that zombie in there with the remaining grenade round? I do, right? Man, I feel like ordering food today. But I have food I can cook. But I can cook that tomorrow. I'll treat myself. Actually, I'll see how I'm feeling. A speed run, but you have to pick up all the files would be interesting. Yeah. I would assume that maybe somebody has done that, right? I think maybe it would come under not any percent. It would be like 100% something, maybe. Collect all items, something like that. There's a few terminologies that I don't actually know what they mean still. Like, there's any percent, right? Any percent means that you do anything, but as long as you get to the end of the game. It doesn't matter how much of the game you do. Like, you wouldn't have to kill optional bosses or anything like that. But I don't know if that really applies to this game, does it? It would apply to like a Souls type game. There is like a kill all bosses one for this game. And it means that you don't use the V-Jolt on Plant 42. But yeah, I'm excited to... I really want to get to grips with the knife run. But I don't want to use the usual knife strategy that I see. You know, the one where they use the knife and then they pause the game to reset, right? I want to try and do it without that. Like, I'm sure it's possible. Somebody's like definitely probably done it. I don't know. I just don't think people. I don't think you'd want to see me pause the game 1,000 times by the time you've got to the end of the game. You know. The only thing is trying to kill those hunters with a knife. I don't know, man. That's going to take some practice to do. But I guess if it was a first attempt, I would just try and do it with a knife, you know, and not really worry about no damage or anything like that. I think a no damage one is like super like... That's a hard one. You have to really practice that. But yeah, I've messed around a little bit. I've like tried it a few times. And I think I've got it down. Like I know how to do the zombies. Although there's a few zombies that are closely bunched together. So that's a bit more difficult. We'll see. We'll get there when we get there. Doing all the... What, with just a knife? Or... Oh wait, I need to restore that. Yeah, Plant 42 is surprisingly not difficult with a knife. The only thing is, right, I think it's random with Plant 42. So like a no damage run would be quite difficult because it's... The plant will probably hit you. Like I think it's very rare that he won't hit you. If you like run up to him and use the knife. Unless you have to use the pause strategy, maybe that's the only way to do it. But every time I see them use the knife on the plant, they always run to the right side of him. To the other screen on the right, and then run up to him. Oh wait, I've seen that. I've seen that strategy as well. The one where he gets him stuck on Tyrant, on Wesker's dead body. That wasn't the strategy I was using. I was using one that I saw where you're constantly running clockwise around Tyrant.
What a monster.
So he'll try to
I
swipe
can't
you with
believe it.
his
What the hell
hand,
is this place
but you'll
anyway?
miss it. And then you take one swipe with the knife. And it takes about 21 hits to down him. On my first attempt, I got about 10 or 11 hits, and then he killed me.
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
That's what I was going to say.
You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority
Nearly
is to
8
get
o'clock.
out of here.
Damn, I'm craving another coffee.
Yes, you're right.
It's not good. I do have decaf.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up.
Nah,
I have
I'll
been
leave it.
looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Alright. Okay. I need to get rid of the pistol. We're gonna go to the other box anyway. Shh, Brad. I really like the taste of coffee. Like, I just do. Now, I don't usually drink it this late, but I just crave it every now and again. Well, I already had one, like, 2 hours ago. Yeah, I just really like the taste. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna have one. I drink a lot of hot drinks. Like I rarely drink many cold drinks, or except for like juices. But I don't really go for iced coffees or anything like that. I don't drink as much tea as I used to. That's something I need to integrate a bit more into my routine. Like I used to drink a lot of tea. Tea used to be like my drink over coffee. Get rid of that. Remove the Beretta. Yeah, because tea's just a bit more lighter, easier to drink. I'm trying to like, I've been trying to put on weight for the longest time, so I have like milky coffees. Right, we're back here again. We're nearly back at the caves. You find anything, Jill? Find anything?
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
You'd think if they remade this game right and this scene occurred, like it would be a bit more dramatic, right? Barry would be like, what the hell, what the hell is this on the floor? And she'd be like, damn, I just thought this, I just killed the
Now
snake.
I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry?
And this is like,
Barry?
it's like the fight didn't even occur. Wait, Barry. I tell you, I had Ribena cordial with boiling water. Dude, wait, Ribena, right? Yeah. Do you call it Ribena cordial? I just call it Ribena. Like, I know there's like, you buy Ribena in a carton. Like, yeah, I do that. I love that stuff.
Hey!
Ribena,
Jill?
Robinsons, like,
Grab the
just
rope!
add hot water to it. It's awesome. Especially if it's cold weather. I do that sometimes if, like, I do
didn't
want
know that was
to have a
going to
warm drink, but
happen.
it's too late to have a
Sorry.
coffee.
I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
It's a weapon. It's really
Thank you.
powerful.
I'll take this then.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. I have some cranberry juice downstairs that you dilute. That you add water to. They always say that stuff's bad for you, like dentists do. But it does help you drink water. Just because of the sugar content, I guess. That's nice. I had that spare grenade round left. Okay, so that's good. That means we don't have to worry about the grenade launcher ammunition anymore. We're just going to keep it empty until we get the flame rounds. That's why we messed up last time, because I still had 4 acid rounds in my grenade launcher. That's what prompted me to aim my gun at the hunter. I was like, I'm just gonna kill this hunter with the rounds. Okay, do I take the... Yeah, we take the grenade rounds as well. We're gonna pick up a crank. And... Okay. Yeah, we have enough space. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of herbal teas either. I always like the idea of them whenever I see them. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, I know what? I think I'm gonna try this herbal tea because it looks like a nice flavor. And every time I make it, it smells really nice, but then it just tastes like water. Like, not even nice water. It tastes like water that's been messed around a little bit. Because I have chocolate tea. I bought chocolate tea from Wittard. And it smells really nice, but it tastes nothing like what it smells like. Sometimes when you're drinking it, you have to maybe like kind of sniff a little bit, maybe, just to get some sort of flavor. I do have matcha tea, which I haven't even bothered making yet. I've had it for the past 6 months, and I haven't used it. Yeah, the smells. They do look... The flavors are always so interesting. I always like the... I think, you know, like lemon and ginger, stuff like that. But it tastes nothing like... If you make lemon and ginger by yourself, that stuff's amazing. Like, if you're ever feeling a little bit under the weather, or maybe you want to, like, I don't know, boost your immunity, just grate some ginger. Grate a load of ginger into, like, a bowl. And then you squeeze all the juice out of it into the bowl. And then you add lemon juice. You, like, cut a lemon, squeeze that into it, and then add hot water and a bit of sugar. That's, like, a really healthy drink. I had that a lot, actually. Oh, got confused. I thought I was meant to be using a battery. Chicory? I don't... What is chicory? Like, I've heard of chicory. I just can't put a flavor to it, or like what it looks like. A stick, right? Like a piece of bark. I do like malt drinks. I like you know, like Ovaltine or Horlicks. Those are nighttime drinks. They're full of vitamins. Yeah, those flavors are not for everybody. It's kind of like Marmite, you know. Not everybody likes it.
Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
I love Marmite.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry.
Although I had Marmite crisps like a year ago, they were nasty.
Go first if you want me
No worries, man. Have a safe journey. I got a bit close, Barry. Alright, let's go and see Enrico.
Is that
Okay.
Jill?
We're
Is that
close to
voice
where our
Enrico's?
last run ended. We're gonna get past it this time,
Yeah?
though.
You're alive!
Wait there. Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
Enrico!
It's gotta be Wesker, right? I can smell his cologne. Okay, do not aim your gun. Do not aim. Okay, we should be okay up until the engine room. Alright. Nicely played. It's weird, isn't it, how that hunter comes out of the door, but if you don't run here, he's where the boulder is? Very strange. Nice, okay. We're coming to the last lap. Let's take the Doom book. Remove the key. We'll get a Doom book and a Modus. And that's it. This is all we need to be carrying right now. There's like no pressure here right now, but as soon as if I manage to do this and then I get to Chris's campaign, that's when I'm not gonna be playing properly. I'm gonna be like not taking risks with Chris. But hopefully I don't choke and I actually play properly. The hands are gonna be sweaty though. Hey, is Unicorn? How's it going? yeah, get the modus. Did I say that right? Is unicorn, yeah. Alright, to the labs. Yeah, I'm not too bad. It looks like we're gonna manage to do Jill's campaign without taking damage. This is my second attempt today. And then we're gonna be moving on to Chris's one afterwards, which is the harder campaign to do. But I'm doing it in this order because it adds a bit more pressure to me when I do it this way. Because if I was to do Chris's campaign first and get the hard one first, then like Jill's one would feel, you know, less pressure. Which might be the smarter way to do it, but yeah, I like to do things a bit different. Never did no damage before. Yeah, I've done no damage with Jill and Chris like separately, but I've never done them back to back. So that's what I'm attempting to do. Yeah, I want to try and learn the other Resident Evils as well. Like, I know how to do pretty much Leon A on Resident Evil 2. But there's like 3 other campaigns you need to learn on that as well. This is all we need, right? Oh yeah, we're just using the grenade launcher as well. I didn't pick up the Magnum or the shotgun. Oh! I didn't know that it takes 2 flame rounds to kill him. Damn. Yeah, wait, let's get the modus. Yeah, I've been playing this game so much lately. So much. It's so good. Like, it just never gets old. Yawn, Ada. Yeah, so good. I always say my favorite is part 2, but since I've been playing this so much, like, this is coming really close to it. I feel like I enjoy this one a bit more. Like just the setting. I also really like the RPD station in part 2. But that's about it. It's funny because in RE2, I'm not a huge fan of the sewer section. Whereas in this one, I pretty much like all the areas that you go into. But yeah, it's more nostalgia with RE2 since that was my first one that I ever played. This was the second Resident Evil that I played. Is it? Yeah, man, it's so good. Like, I really like just the atmosphere, and it's a bit more... I mean, this is serious as well, but you'd say the voice acting is a bit better in RE2. I mean, there's still some funny moments. And in this one, the voice acting is... It just goes full circle that it's so bad that it becomes good. Whereas I feel like with RE2 there's less funny lines. Whereas in this game, literally every line just makes you smile. Okay, this is where we might have some trouble. The engine room. Because we don't have a magnum to deal with the chimeras. Nice. That was the risky bit. This bit is also a little bit risky. Okay. There we go. We should be okay now. It's always a bit difficult getting to this bit, but once you've got into this section, it's easy to get out. And then you can just run all the way out. You're here too.
Jill! Jill! You're here too.
Yes, you're here too?
See, you don't get lines like this
I
nowadays.
lost my way.
Let's get going.
Nowadays, the voice acting is just too good. The qualifications required to become a voice actor is like, you need to have some. And they tend to give you a lot more direction now.
You did a fine job, Barry.
Just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete.
There's a book that exists called Inside
Go up on the ground and
Inside Biohazard. It's like it has lore inside it and information like backstories.
Barry's such a
But it's all in
He'll
Japanese.
never control Umbrella forever.
Kinda sucks.
How come both Umbrella and you
I don't think there's like
intimidate
an
him
English
by
version of
taking
it.
his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella.
That gives you a bit more
I just
information
used it
on
for
the
my personal
monsters.
purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the Tyrant.
Oh! Barry,
Sorry, Jill.
how's your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know. So it's all been masterminded by him.
This game is so good.
Know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Mm.
Barry, you're so optimistic.
It would look bad for stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then.
What does she mean by that? It's like she says he's so optimistic. Like that line doesn't make sense to me. But I'll allow it.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live. That must be the computer for monitoring this creature.
You know what you're pressing, Barry. Does he know what he's pressing?
Damn you!
Hey, he's infected.
We can't control what it does.
Okay.
Barry? Barry? You're alive!
I'm really embarrassed. I was clumsy.
Let's get going.
It's funny because that line she says is used multiple times. Like in different sections of the game.
What happened to Wesker?
The triggering system has now been activated.
Alright, we need to do the modiscs and save Chris.
Have set it off. There's not much time left for us.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all routes for evacuation.
Alright, let's make sure we've got enough bullets. Yeah.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all routes for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all routes for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all routes for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all routes for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all routes for evacuation. The triggering system
Alright, now we go to the
activated.
naked zombie room.
And guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all routes for evacuation.
Ooh, I think we're gonna end the game with like 1 grenade round left. Or is it 2? I think it's 2, because it takes 4 grenade rounds to kill Tyrant.
Oh, Jill!
Oh, Chris! So you're okay?
Yeah, you too. What happened to Wesker?
Let's talk about it later. Let's get out of here.
Let's go!
Let's go.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately.
Yeah, usually you can run past those zombies because they just vomit on you, but because we're so close to the end, like, the pressure builds up and
The triggering system has
I don't like taking the risk.
all researchers and guards should take cover immediately.
Hurry!
Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated.
Out of fuel.
All
there is anyone
researchers
alive,
and
contact me
guards
now,
should take
okay?
cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated.
Severe.
All researchers and guards should take cover immediately.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Oh no! You must be kidding! After you've come all the way here!
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris!
Give me a chance to play nice.
Okay, I leave it up to you. See you again at the heliport.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Alright, let's go over here. He always charges at me though.
It's coming! Jill! Kill that monster! Through our Amazon, Jill!
Nice, guys. That's half of the job done. We still need to do Chris's one. And Chris's one requires a bit more concentration. Anyway, let's relax for 5 minutes. Enjoy the credits. go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. Okay, 56 minutes. That's not bad. Not bad for a successful run. Usually when I'm successful, it's about 1 hour. Nice.